Walter, you want to sell yourself or sell the water?
Myself.
Sell the water.
Sell the water?
Sell the water.
That doesn't have as much value as me, sir.
Sell the water.
Okay, sir, this water here, I wouldn't sell it over me. However, since you asked me, I will. This water here is very good for you. Has a lot of nutrients in it as well. However, at the same time, this water can be or not be important to you.
You know anything about bees?
Not particularly, sir.
Just bought this property in Nashville, and bees are swarming the property, creating honey. Honey's running down the post at the office. And they wrote me and said, hey, we have a serious problem with honeybees. And then they didn't tell me what the solution is. What can you do for me, man?
I can do a number of
You
things,
sound
sir.
like a robot, dude, when you talk to me. Can you do sales, Jared?
No.
You look like a good guy. But everybody in here has been a good guy so far, except for the first two people I cut this morning that were probably criminals.
Now might be a good time to try to save yourself.
Yes,
I mean,
sir.
a bee makes more sense than you do right now.
Okay, currently, sir, I am developing my skills in sales. However,
We did a personality profile on you. Walter needs help with problem solving. What do I do about those bees?
first we need to research how to get rid of bees. And secondly, in
It
regard
says that he exudes ego strength and self-confidence. Do you see it?
Small
How much money did you make last month?
$120.
$30 a week is what you made last month.
Yes, sir.
How much money do
I
you want
mean,
to
if
make?
you go to
I would-
McDonald's 3 times, you're
I would-
broke.
How
Doing the
much?
10x rule, I really would like to make 100,000.
Yeah.
My
Nope.
goal.
Why 100,000, dude?
Done.
I get paid.
You don't have whatever it takes. Not this team.
Okay, thank you.
Good luck to you, all right?
Thank you.
Okay. Good luck to you, man. This is what every company in America is going through. We get worn out looking at resumes, so we end up hiring Walter, and then nobody shows up.
All right, guys, we're here in the McLaren, man, by the water, and just chilling. You feel me? And you know, this video going around with Grant Cardone and myself. I just want to talk about it real quick because, honestly, man, people take my videos and they run these narratives, and they don't know the full story. So I'm gonna give you guys the full breakdown. So that video was 5 years old, right? 4 years, 6 years, something like that. It was a while ago, right? That's when I first came to America. And I was working at a call center, making like, I think, between $8 to $9 an hour at AT&T, all the way in Boca Raton. And if you guys know, Boca Raton to Pembroke Pines is quite a drive, because I used to live in Pines. And I was trying to figure out a way I could like make more money. And I read all his books. I read Seller Be Sold. I read on Closer's Guide, Closer Survival Guide, the white one. I watched all his videos, and I was like, bro, like, this guy has stuff in order. Like, I could learn so much from him, because obviously, if he's that much in the frame of, you know, success, real estate, where I want to be, and he has definitely, you know, that charisma, I want to be around that to learn to better myself. So he had a show going on called Whatever It Takes, and the show basically was you trying to go through these trials and tribulations to be a part of his team. And, you know, it included like running, you know, a questionnaire, you know, being interrogated, selling the water, selling yourself, you know, stuff like that. And it was a good show, honestly, because, you know, it was very cutthroat, you know, very to the point, no playing around. And I respect that, you know. So I applied, I got accepted, and I think I'm in season 2 of it. I'm gonna put, well, if you're watching this video, you watch, you know, the first clip of me anyway in it. So it's a little bit longer. I didn't last very long in the season, because obviously, you know, I got kicked out the third or second scene with the water. But great show nonetheless. And guys, I have no hate towards Grant Cardone. However, let me explain though. That day, it hurt, man. Imagine like you've been watching somebody, you know, for years, man. You know, when it came up, before they even blew up with sales training, all that stuff. You finally get to meet them, and you know they say that you're worthless, you're not worth anything. So it was tough, man. You know, after that whole debacle video before this, I sat in my car. I was like, bro, like I came to America to win, you know. And it wasn't easy, because, you know, that to me was a blow in the gut. Like, damn, like I'm worthless. I'm not worth anything. You know, no company's gonna want to hire me. You know. And I was like, well, you know, I'm skinny, not really in shape. I don't have a lot of money. I was broke, really broke back then, like terribly broke. Which is why I say, guys, I came from humble beginnings, and where I'm at right now, guys, is no mistake. It was all planned. But it was tough, because imagine, you know, you'd be quick, getting back on track. Something's happened there. But no, So once again, right, I was being told by multiple people that, you know, you're not cut up for the job, you won't make it. I had a very bad stuttering problem, you know, no one knew who I was. I'm a nobody here in the States. It's like, cool, you know. I took it to the chin, you know, took it to the gut. But the last straw was when Grant Cardone told me, you're worthless, you know, you're too much of a nice guy. And it's like, you know, he was right. I was too nice. I wasn't goal-oriented. I knew what I wanted, but I wasn't putting in the work and the steps to get there. And after that day, man, I had to think about, you know, Walter, what do you want to do here? Are you here to play around and be this nice guy to everybody? Or do you want to make things happen and be successful? And I'm not gonna lie, guys, that shit hurt, man. Like, and look, I have no issues with Grant Cardone. He's an awesome guy, awesome author, father, you know, successful entrepreneur. But he told me the truth, man. The truth hurts, you know? So that day, I couldn't sell the water. I wanted to sell myself. And, you know, he told me no. Jared Grant was like, you're not going to make it. I think I was making like $200 a week back then. Horrible. And I could barely afford to eat Chipotle. And that was my diet. And it was rough, man. You know, guys, it was tough, really tough, you know? Even me thinking about it, it was like, damn, bro, that was a very painful moment in my life. And people making fun of me, all that stuff. It's cool, bro, you know, like, it's cool. I know where I came from. I know how bad I was in terms of speaking, in terms of like even being in front of a camera, how nervous I was in front of Grant Cardone. It was like a lot. And it just taught me that no matter who tells me no, I can make it happen. And guys, that day I sat in my car for like an hour, and it hurt because, you know, imagine your mentor, your idol, saying no to you, like you're not gonna make it. So what did I do? I drove home that day, sat on YouTube, I learned how to speak better. I went to Toastmasters. Right after, I applied for different jobs, and I got a second job. So I was working two jobs back then, AT&T and insurance, right? And I got a second job after that, making more money. Started to save a lot more. Learned about investing in real estate. You know, how to invest money, how to save money, how to budget money, how to get credit cards to increase my credit score. I kept working on myself as an individual. And over time, I got better with my finances, understanding where to put my money. And basically, guys, what happened was that, like, that moment, that defining moment, turned me into the person I am today. And carrying that no and that rejection, it hurt a lot, man. But with that being said, that whole transition between the Grant Cardone, people telling me no in the past, employers saying you're not gonna make it, oh sorry, you're not a good fit for the job, it led me to where I am today. I want to tell everyone here watching, man, all the supporters, even the haters, man, if someone's telling you no, that's no for right now, for them, but not for you. There's so many places you can go elsewhere to improve yourself, get better, or find people that actually will take you on as you are and watch you grow. And companies took chances with me, man, and you know, I didn't disappoint. Showed up to work every day. I worked hard, worked overtime. I exceeded all of my peers, and it was a point where I was doing the work of like 2, 3 people, 4 people sometimes, you know. And like I said before, it was a period of learning for me. It hurt, but I didn't let it stop me. And now, guys, I'm here today, and my McLaren, man, the doors go up, bro. Look at this, man. Right? Bought cash. My Rolex. I've always wanted a Rolex, man. Iced out. Bought it cash, right? Just bought my Cuban chain. Cash, right? I have money in the bank. I have assets. I have real estate. I have properties in all over the world for the most part, right? I also have things you guys. I'm not gonna talk about it because obviously I don't want to put all my business out there, but like I have assets that are gonna pay me for the rest of my life. So right now I can retire if I wanted to. So I don't brag to say like, oh, I'm the best, this and that. But you see my social media? That's me living my life how I wanted to live my life. But I couldn't 5 years ago. I was stuck in a place where I didn't know what to do. I didn't know who I was. I didn't know what it was about. And when I say adding value, man, back then I didn't know how to add value. But now I do. And if you're watching this right now, man, you don't know where you're at, that's fine. Keep working on yourself. Read books. Go to events. Meet new people. Try new things. You know, I started doing salsa classes, started playing tennis. Like, these things you can do to learn, can break you out of your shell. And guess what? Not everyone's perfect, man. Like, no one's perfect 100%. I still got things I gotta work on, even my speech some more, you know. I'm not the best speaker, but guess what? You guys can feel my passion. You guys can feel my real heart when I talk to you guys. So it's what it is, man. And honestly, guys, I'll say this: they're making fun of me right now online. It's cool. It's a good thing to talk about, for trending topics and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, man, I know where I'm going. I know what I'm doing, and I'm gonna write a book, man. Because everything I'm doing right now, I've actually figured out how to become viral, how people talk about me. But at the same time, right, I figured out how to use the system to my advantage. And also, guys, when it comes to networking, like, you may not be the most, I want to say, successful person in your group, but if you're humble enough to learn and be under somebody, you can learn certain things, and that can take you to the next level. So, guys, long story short, when I got Grant Cardone show, it wasn't like the best experience in terms of like me getting what I want, but I learned a lot. I worked on myself, and now I'm here today talking to you guys on YouTube. And you guys have seen some of my growth, some of you haven't, but this is me, man. It is what it is. So, guys, catch you later. Good talk, man. Stay fresh and stay humble. Shout out to y'all in the chat. And once again, guys, PO box is down below. Check out the Freshprinceceo podcast. We're gonna have Michael Blackson on Thursday, so check it out soon. Peace, guys. Later.